Hello student and parents. Welcome to NEET Support, your trusted guide for everything related to NEET UG counseling, college selection, admission guidance and more. In today's video, we are going to walk you through the step-by-step process of filling and uploading your Tamil Nadu NEET UG 2025 counseling application form. If you're feeling confused or overwhelmed about where to start and how to upload the right documents, don't worry. We have got you covered. Let's begin. Logging to tnmedicalselection.org or tnmedicalselection.net. Now as shown, there are two options, government quota and management quota. You need to select government quota and log in if you are a student from Tamil Nadu. That means domicile state is Tamil Nadu. Student from Tamil Nadu can apply for both government and private college seat under this quota. If you are from any other state, you must choose the management quota. Under this, you can apply only for private college seats in Tamil Nadu, not government seats. So choose your options carefully based on your state of residence. You can select the government quota and log in. To start, click on New Registration to Registered. Before registering, make sure to read all the details carefully. Once everything is read, click the check mark to confirm. Next, let's look at the basic details. First, you will need to enter the qualifying examination details. This includes selecting the board such as State Board or CBSE and the year of qualifying examination. You will also need to provide the date of birth, the higher secondary examination details and the CBSE registration number. Make sure to fill in all of these details carefully, especially the EMIS ID. The EMIS ID should be entered correctly. After that, you will need to create the login ID. This login ID will be used to log into the Tamil Nadu Medical Selection Committee website. So it's very important to create it uniquely and remember it. Then, enter your mobile number. The mobile number and the email address are very important. They will be used for OTP verification at different stages, such as when filling the application, making the payment, and the during counseling stage. After entering your mobile number and email ID, you will be asked to create a password. This password will be your unique ID to log into the website. Once you have created the ID and the password, you will need to enter your name. This should be the exact name as in your mark sheet, without any spelling mistakes. This name will stay with you until you download the allotment order. If there is a mistake, it will be very difficult to change it. So make sure to check your mark sheet carefully and fill it correctly. First, gather the physical copies of all the documents and scan them in PDF format. Photos should be in JPG format and certificates in PDF format. For example, scan your community certificate, nativity certificate and rename them accordingly before saving them in a folder. This will make the application process smoother. After filling the basic details, you will receive an OTP. You will need to enter the OTP to complete your registration. Once you have entered the OTP, submit it to complete the registration. The application process doesn't end here. After registration, you will need to log into with your user ID and password. Upload your documents and make the payment. Only when you complete all of this, your registration will be complete and you will have successfully submitted the online application. After logging in, you will be taken to the page to fill out more details. Your date of birth will be auto-updated from this first step. Next, you will fill in your gender, father's name and the name of your guardian. Make sure to enter these details correctly. Then, you will be asked about your nationality. If you belong to the OCI or POI category, you can apply for the government quota. To begin, first select your nativity, whether you are a native of Tamil Nadu or from another state. and enter the details carefully. Next, fill in your religion and your mother's name. After that, choose your community and based on your selection, enter your caste name. You will then need to provide the place of birth and your Aadhaar number, followed by your blood group and your name exactly as it appears on your Aadhaar card. The next section requires you to fill in the details about your community certificate. Enter the place where it was issued, the issuing authority, the certificate number, and the date of issue. Then move on to enter your communication address, which is typically your current address. After that, fill in the complete details of your permanent address. If you belong to any special reservation category such as being a sport person, ex-serviceman, person with a disability or applying for the IRD ward quota. Once all these details are filled in, click on Save and proceed to move forward with the application. Next, you will be asked about your schooling from 6th to 12th grade. It's important to indicate whether you studied in a government school or not. This is crucial for eligibility in the 7.5 of reservation category. If you studied in the government school, select yes. If not, select no. Be sure to fill this out correctly, as many students make mistakes here. Next, specify the type of school: government, aided, CBSE, corporation or other. If your school doesn't fit in these categories, select other. Then the form will ask if you studied under the Right of Education RTE Act. If you did, select yes to be eligible for the 7.5 reservation category. If you studied in private school, select no. After that, fill in your district and state. If you selected Tamil Nadu as your state board, it will be auto-updated. Review this information carefully and click Save and Proceed. The next page will ask for your NEET details. Enter your NEET roll number and the NEET application number, as both are different. Then indicate how many times you have appeared for NEET. If this is your first attempt, select first attempt. Or if it is your second attempt, example, if you appeared in 2025, select second attempt. After completing the basic details, the form will ask which state you appeared for NEET. Then you will need to answer whether you attended any special coaching for NEET. If you did, especially the coaching center, and the mention whether it was government, sponsored or a private. Next we come to academic information. Starting with your class 12 marks, select whether you studied in the state board or CBSE school. If you studied in state board, higher secondary, HSC, select HSC. And if you studied in CBSE, select CBSE. Then provided your information, roll number and the group code for the subjects you studied, such as physics, chemistry, biology or maths. This will auto-populate the subjects and you will need to fill in the marks, exam year and the total value obtained. Once this is done, click Save and Proceed. If you need to log out and log back in later, your information will be saved and you won't need to re-enter it. However, if you enter any wrong details such as 10-digit number instead of 12-digit HSC application number, the system will prompt you to correct it. Now you will need to fill in additional information. Start with your mother tongue, which is the first language you learned or the one mainly spoken at home, like Tamil, Hindi, English or any other. Next, when you click on Civic Native, you will see options like Village Panchayat, Town Panchayat or Municipality. This refers to the type of local area where your native place is located. If your family is from a rural area, you would choose Village Panchayat. If it is a small town, choose Town Panchayat. Select this based on your family original or ancestral hometown, not necessarily where you currently live. Then select your medium of instructions, the main language used in your school like Tamil, English or other. Finally, enter your school civic area, your native district and state, and your parents' occupations and annual income. Make sure all details are correct and match your family background. If you're applying for both government and management quota, select the appropriate option. If you choose the management quota, the system will not ask you for these details again. Next, answer questions about whether you NRI or belong to religious or linguistic minority. For example, if you're applying for Christian minority institution or a Telugu minority institution, you need to select those options accordingly. After this, bank details for a refund are required. This is necessary to process a security deposit in case you apply for a seat and decide not to join. The deposit will be refunded if you follow the rules. Fill in your bank account number, IFSC code and bank branch accurately to avoid issues in the refund process. After entering the details, an OTP will be sent to your registered mobile number for verification. Next, upload your documents. Make sure to upload your passport size photo, signature and thumb impression in JPEG format. Documents should be scanned in PDF format. For example, your community certificate, nativity certificate and other relevant document must be uploaded in the correct format and size. If your images are too large, use an online image resizing tool to reduce the file size. Once all the documents are uploaded, click Save and proceed. If any required certificates are missing, the system won't allow you to proceed. After reviewing your details, click Submit. At this stage, you can download a copy of application and check if everything is correct. If any changes are needed, go back and edit the details. Finally, submit your application. You will need to accept the declaration stating that all the information provided is true. Then you will be prompted to make the payment. The application fee is Rs 500 for general category student and free for SC, SC and ST students. If applying under the management quota, the fee is Rs 1500. Once the payment is done, you will receive a confirmation that the application has been submitted successfully. If there is an issue with the payment, the bank will refund the money and you will be able to reattempt the payment. This video was made to guide you through the Tamil Nadu NEET UG 2025 counseling application process, step by step, so you can fill out every detail correctly and confidently. If you have any doubts or need personal assistance at any stage, don't hesitate to reach out to us at www.neetsupport.com. Our expert team is here to support you every step of the way, right from registration to admission. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, do like, subscribe and share it with your friends and family who are also preparing for NEET UG 2025.